What if I told you that your entire life, every experience, every joy, every wound was not happening to you, but was being projected from within you? Not metaphorically, not symbolically, but literally. Because the universe is mental. There is a truth so profound, so ancient, so quietly powerful, that once it is seen, nothing in your life will ever be the same. It is not a belief. It is not a philosophy. It is a law. The first law. The law from which all others arise. The law of mentalism. The Kybalion, echoing the whispers of Hermes Trismegistus, begins with this sacred axiom. The all is mind. The universe is mental. This is not poetry. This is a key, a code, a doorway into your true power. If the universe is mental, then reality itself is shaped, sculpted, and sustained by consciousness. Not just your consciousness, but the mind behind all things. The sun, the stars, the body you inhabit, the life you're living, are all arising from thought, from intention, from vibration. You're not walking through a fixed reality. You're navigating a mental hologram, and the operating system behind it all is your mind. Modern science, in its own language, now confirms what Hermes declared millennia ago. Look beneath any atom, and you will not find solidity. You will find energy, vibration, information, and where there is information, there is intelligence. Where there is intelligence, there is mind. What we call reality is not a fixed thing. It is a field of probabilities, a sea of potential, waiting to be shaped by the one who observes. This is not fantasy. This is quantum mechanics. The observer changes the observed. The expectation alters the outcome. The consciousness of the witness affects the unfolding of the material world. You are not living in an objective universe. You are swimming in a responsive field. And your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs are the instructions. Now look within. The brain does not simply record the world. It creates the lens through which the world is seen. Every thought you think fires neurons. Every belief you hold wires patterns. Every emotion you repeat becomes a chemical bath that instructs your cells. How to live, how to heal, how to die. This is not mysticism. This is the science of neuroplasticity and epigenetics. You're not merely a body. You're a living frequency encoded with thought. Your biology is responding to the stories you tell yourself. Moment by moment, breath by breath. When you say, I am always anxious, your nervous system listens. When you say, I'm becoming powerful, your entire energetic field adjusts to align. You are the architect, the sculptor, the dreamer, and the dream, the mirror of the mind. The world is your reflection. Every moment of your life is a message. Every relationship, every circumstance, every challenge is a mirror showing you your mind. Not your conscious mind only, but the deep layers, the beliefs buried in silence, the stories running beneath the surface, the emotional patterns etched into your nervous system like sacred geometry. The law of mentalism teaches us this. Your external reality is the precise reflection of your internal state. If there is chaos outside, there is conflict inside. If love surrounds you, it was first awakened within. You cannot hide your vibration. You cannot fake your frequency. The universe does not hear your words. It reads your signal. Real life reflections, money, health, love. Let's bring this closer. If you secretly believe that money is scarce, that abundance is for others, that you're always just getting by. Then the field responds with exactly that, not out of punishment, but precision. If you carry unhealed beliefs about love, if deep down you feel unworthy, invisible, or afraid, you will unconsciously attract partners who mirror that vibration. Not because life is cruel, but because it's trying to show you what still lives within you. The universe is not punishing you. It is teaching you, patiently, flawlessly, lovingly, if you can see it. And what about health? Every emotion is a chemical. Every belief becomes biology. Tell a plant you love it, it grows. Tell water it's sacred, it restructures. Your body's listening to every thought, every word, every frequency you emit. Your cells are responding to the mental signature you broadcast each day. You are not only a thinker, you are a transmitter. Introspective pause, shifting the field. So pause for a moment, close your eyes, breathe. Ask yourself, what story have I been projecting into the field? What silent beliefs are shaping the movie I call my life? Am I commanding reality with intention, or sleepwalking through inherited patterns? Because here is the sacred truth of this law. You are not just a participant in reality, you are its composer. The world bends, gently, subtly, and surely, to the shape of your thoughts, but only when those thoughts are aligned with presence, with clarity, with the deep stillness of the true self. Return to Hermetic wisdom. Hermes speaks again. Hermes Trismegistus did not leave behind rules. He left laws, universal, immutable, eternal. The law of mentalism is not something you activate. It is already active. It is already governing your life. The only question is, will you become aware of it and begin to use it with mastery? Or will you continue creating unconsciously, projecting shadows and wounds into a universe that is waiting, not to punish, but to obey? You are the priest and the magician, the poet and the architect, the one who speaks and makes it so. Thought is creative fire. The invisible creates the visible. Every form you see was once formless. The house you live in, the clothes you wear, the music that moves you, all began as an idea, a flicker, a thought, an unseen impulse in the mind of a creator. This is the sacred process of manifestation, the passage from spirit to substance, from vibration to matter, from mental to material. As above, so below, as within, so without. This is not just poetry, it is law.